Okay, cluck cluck everybody. I've got the chicks in a little box to give them a little bit more room than what they have in there. I'm probably going to take them outside today when it gets warm. And they're pooping everywhere, of course. Yeah, here we go. This one right here made a big old poo-poo on me yesterday. Like, bigger than him. It was really gross. Oh, it's okay. This is the smallest one, isn't it cute? Don't eat the poop. I know that they do that, but... Oop. We call that a foul move around here when you poop on camera. That one staring at us is the biggest. So once again, those are not barred rocks, rustic rocks. And they're supposed to be a cross between a, what do they call it? A Plymouth Rock and a black copper moran. I've always wanted black copper morans. Come on. I'm going to get you. Come on, get to the center. I've got my joystick on the other side. Let's see if I can move it. Nope, wrong way. There they are. And the others are Rhode Island Reds, which are... I've had the best luck with Rhode Island Reds. I don't know if it's just me. I mean, they're a very hardy bird. Oh, foul move. Y'all are little poopers. Oh, and you stepped in it. Ick. So I like to put pine shavings in where they stay, but this is just temporary. I'm just kind of letting them stretch their legs out and run around while I do some maintenance. If it warms up enough today, oh, here comes Pony. Pony loves the birds. If it warms up enough today, I may take them outside and we'll do a little video out there. You see your birds, Pony? I always call the chicks Pony's birds. He loves to watch them. Yeah. Pony is my cat, in case you don't know. He'll just sit and lay with them, and they'll just crawl all over them. And it's probably more that he likes the warmth, because you have to keep their area warm. But it doesn't matter why, it's cute. Why are y'all bunching up in the corner? Why are you bunching up in the corner, huh? So we're letting Neat Noodle have her first pick to name one. You hear that high-pitched chirp, so that's usually because they're cold. And I don't have a heating source on them right now, so I'm probably not going to do this long because of that. Come here. There you are. But... oh, you're a naughty one. You're going to be my escape artist, aren't you? You're the pooper and the... no, you're not the pooper. You're the pooper. You're the escape artist. So I would definitely say that the Rustic Rock are a little bit older than the Rhode Island Reds. Not by much, but probably, you know, half a week maybe. Half a week in little chicken times is, you know, it's like it's a lot. Because the way they change, ew, foul move. The way they change, just so much in that first, honestly, the first month. In a month, they are going to be, you'll be surprised if you haven't watched my videos. People are always like, is that the same chicken? I'm like, yeah. So, The rustic rocks will look a lot like Plymouth rocks. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, little escape artist. I'm gonna call you, what's a good pun chicken name for Houdini? Because that's what that one is. So the barred rocks are sex links, which a sex link is basically, you can tell by their colors or by their markings if they're male or female. I was actually gonna get all of those, all hens of those, and then last minute I said, you know what, give me 2 Rhode Island Reds instead of 4 of the rustic rocks, because I love Rhode Island Reds. I don't love Rhode Island Red roosters. They are dicks. But Rhode Island Red hens, they lay just huge eggs. They're very consistent layers. They are typically a moderate temperament. They kind of like leave us alone. Hen Lou is part Rhode Island Red. And that's why she's very much like, oh my god, just leave me alone. But Rhode Island Reds are very territorial, I would say. That's why the roosters are dicks. I've heard Rhode Island Red hens, you know, being kind of, well, not nice to newcomers, but I've never really, I mean, you know, not more than the average hen. I've never had too many problems. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Hey, poof butt. Hey, fluff butt. Look at the fluff butt. Oh, you gonna protect your little sibling? Were you coming after me? Y'all got this whole space and y'all wanting to go out that way. So I need to get some, I took the Star Wars pictures yesterday. That was like a last minute thing, or it would have been a little bit better. But on one of these colder mornings, people ask me how I get such good chicken pictures. You gotta get it when they're cold, when they're little like this, because when they're cold, they don't run around and move much. So if it's chilly morning, run out there, take a shot, bring it back in. I have one picture, have a whole bunch of little chicks lined up across a split rail fence. People are like, how did you get that? First off, it did take a lot of takes, but it was a chillier day, and even though I was still having a problem. I basically had the camera just set on constantly taking pictures, and I was constantly putting them back up and moving my hands out of the way, and I just had to go through like 100 pictures to find the perfect one where they're all sitting there. I'm gonna get you. I'm about scared to pick you up. You're a pooper. You're a pooper. Who's a pooper? So this one, oh, you come here for a minute. Don't worry. Look at its face. You can almost see where the, where I assume it's crossed with a copper Moran on its face. What to do? Alright, we got 10 minutes. Chloe on 10 minutes. You enjoying the chick's pony? I'll probably leave them in here a minute more while I finish up. And keep an eye out later today, because if I can get some good sunlight and it warms up, I will take them outside in their little cage and let them play around out there. Stop it, home. Alright, cluck cluck.